Okay guys, so we're going to talk about how the majority of traders think that if they get one funded account or one payout, it's going to change their lives. I'm here to tell you that this is absolutely not the case, and especially with prop firms in the current situation that we're actually in, it can be very dangerous kind of relying on that one payout or that one breakthrough to change your trading. The correct route to actually take would obviously be from demo account to obviously learn the basics of trading. Then you go to a small personal account, you start making some profits, you grow this personal account, and maybe use some of the profits from that account to then purchase a prop firm challenge, but you're not kind of relying on a prop firm to kind of make it in trading. People think, or maybe it's not actually that much of a bad thing because prop firms are a good tool, and if it can make me more profit that I wouldn't have made before, then what's the harm in that? But the issue is you're becoming reliant on one thing. You never want to, like people say, put all your eggs in one basket. If you're not preparing yourself outside of prop firm space, so actually working to fund your trading accounts, maybe having another side hustle that does fund your deposits into your personal account to try and grow it and compound it, and maybe you just need to focus on personal trading. I see a lot of traders, they'll trade their personal accounts, they can't make money, they'll trade a prop firm, they can pass, they can make a bit of money. But does that mean they're a profitable trader? Absolutely not. And let's say that tomorrow, the prop firm they're actually trading, the one prop firm account they have, that shuts down. Well, then what are they going to do? They have then no accounts. They can only trade simulated funds. They don't know how to trade a personal account with live funds, which again is a very, very different ballgame. The main reason why I think people should focus more on live funds is because your funds are your funds. Nothing can happen. They can't suddenly take away all your capital overnight. That just simply can't happen. Whereas, let's say you are trading with prop firms and they don't like the way you're trading, or they're having liquidity issues, or you breached a rule you didn't know about because you didn't read the rules. You lost absolutely everything if that does happen. So by putting everything and kind of putting all your chips on red, so to speak, you're kind of doing that. You're going all in on one, rather than spreading it out. Obviously gambling is not good, but spreading it out and maybe personal account. Prop firms, you allocate a little bit of capital to prop firms to try and obviously grow your personal capital. People are probably going to see this video as I'm saying that prop firms aren't a good way of making money. But if you just take a quick look at my channel and the previous videos I've actually made, especially trading with prop firms, let alone speaking positively about them, then that is definitely not the case. I think that prop firms, if you are a good trader, it's a no-brainer. Why would you not spend a few £100s to get tens and tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in extra capital that you can trade with no risk? It's just a perfect situation. But I feel like you should only do it if you can trade on a personal account. And if you're trading a personal account alongside during the whole process. The main reason why I think that you should either trade solely one or just both instead of just a prop firm, it's quite simple, because having live funds psychologically is much more difficult than trading with a demo. I could open up a prop firm account right now on a challenge and I could risk 3%, 4%. Would it affect me? Probably not, because it's not even real money. I know that if I lose that, I just lose the challenge fee. I don't lose the 5k that I just risked. You don't feel it. People say that prop firm challenges, the psychology is harder than live trading. And I think that is completely load of rubbish. Because especially for the average trader that's getting into trading or trying to become, a profitable trader, you're going to be working a full-time job or a part-time job. And you know the value of money. You know that if you lose a certain amount of your live funds, you can quickly do it in your head. Okay, I just worked 20 hours and then it's just gone in one trade because I made a mistake. With prop firms, you don't see that. All you see is the demo funds and you think, oh, well, I lost it, but I don't actually lose that, so it doesn't really matter. And then this can also seep into your live trading when you think, oh, well, yeah, I did lose 5 trades, but it doesn't really matter because I'm used to trading with prop firms where I can just do that and get a new account each time. You see how it can be dangerous. So that's why I always recommend to people to trade a personal account. And one of the main reasons why you should trade a personal account is just for consistency. If you can consistently trade a personal account, making 2% per month, for example, a lot of people will see that as bad because of prop firms. And prop firms have made it the industry so that if you're not making 10% in a month to pass a prop firm, then you're not a good trader. It's kind of been aided a little bit now that they've kind of eliminated all time limits, but previously they had a 30-day limit. So if you don't pass within 30 days, you failed the challenge. That was also pushing traders to try and make 10% in a month. And if you couldn't pass a prop firm challenge in a month, then you weren't considered a good trader. Now it's a bit different that they allow unlimited time. And this can sort of emphasize the fact that consistency is key, even if it's not a large amount of profit. 2% a month is very, very good. So if you make this on your personal account, the best thing you could probably do is set up a prop firm challenge. I'm not against prop firms at all, but maybe copy trade from your personal account to the prop firm challenge. And even if it takes 3 months, you're taking those trades anyway. You're not purposely over risking or taking trades you wouldn't normally take to try and pass. You're taking the trades anyway. So if you're copying them over to a prop firm challenge, in a couple of months, a couple of weeks, you might have a good couple of weeks or a good couple of months. You can pass that challenge. And in the back of your mind, you won't really notice that you're actually trading a prop firm challenge because you're just trading a normal account. Obviously, you're going to know that you're trading the prop firm challenge, but if your main focus is trading a live account as your master account, then it can definitely improve your psychology and the trades you're taking in general during this period. The main reason why I say this and not just focus on trading the prop firm challenge is because a lot of people go in with the inexperience of trading with live funds of a certain size. Even though they are demo funds on the prop firm challenge, your live funds aren't going to be massive. Because if you're looking to trade prop firms, you probably don't have millions and millions in capital at your disposal. So you're used to trading your $5,500 whatever dollar account. So this is what you're going to be used to trading. You've been trading it for the last year, 2 years, 3 years. This is normal for you. If you're taking the exact same trades, your losses are the exact same size, your wins are the exact same size. You're used to managing this size of account. You're more likely going to be able to pass a prop firm, and the effect of seeing large capital, seeing 2K, 3K, 4K losses, 5K, 10K wins, it's not going to have as much an effect on you as it would if you were trading that account and actually seeing the balance in front of your face. Large accounts can make you a worse trader. People often go into prop firms because they think that their capital or their lack of capital is actually holding them back. If you can't trade a 10K account, you can't trade a 100K account. It's as simple as that. So if you go into prop firms to kind of see it as the way out, and that's the only thing that's holding you back is your lack of capital, then you need to take a look in the mirror and realize, why can I not make profit on my 10K account? And why can I not make consistent profit, but then I'm expecting to make it on a large 100K account? The logic doesn't really work out there. And I don't know why people think that. I think the main reason is because it's promoted as the best way to become a full-time trader. The best way to become a trader is to get funded 1 million with a certain firm, or to pass multiple challenges and then get loads of payouts, become top on the leaderboards. They're just saying this to get you to buy. It's as simple as that. But focus on your personal accounts, copy trade to a funded. It kind of removes that psychological barrier, and don't rely on payouts. If you rely on payouts from prop firms as your main income, again, it's dangerous. They can go overnight. I was funded with multiple companies this year. As you saw, I had that prop firm series, and the prop firms I was actually with shut down. TFF, for example, they shut down. Obviously, I had payouts, which was good. Overall, I think I had around 100K in payouts from them. But if I was relying on that one single account, and that was my only account, that was my only bit of income, I would have been completely stuck. It's like having a job. You're one step away from having no income. Same with prop firms, one step away. So diversify, whether that be with multiple firms or multiple different income sources, whether that be personal account, part-time job, a side hustle, full-time job, then prop firms. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket in the prop firm basket.